How do I communicate to my boss that I would be much better at my job if after every task, sending emails and shit, everything, I just got a little round of applause. That would go a long way for me.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, shout around? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
This for everybody. They got me fucked up. You hear me?
You bust the TVs up?
No.
Come here. I'm gonna find out.
I brought that TV from my house.
All right, you too.
This for everybody.
Oh my God. So guys, you see that these modern women think that they can literally get away with anything, okay? From shooting OF content in public venues to smashing up TVs that they don't own at Walmart, okay? It's absolutely ridiculous. And she's, saying, oh, I brought this TV from my home and all this kind of stuff. But if you're gonna go and do this, how about you smash it at your own crib, right? Don't be trying to make it seem like you're just smashing random TVs at Walmart if this was, her intent. But these women, they're just ratchet, bro. You see all the tattoos, you see the off-white bag that she got, you see the fit that she's wearing. She's just all around a ratchet chick. And these are the types of women that you want to avoid, okay? But they think that they're invincible. They think that they can do anything and disrespect, Walmart in this way. But as you can see, she got arrested and ain't ish funny no more. She is actually going to, have to face the consequences of her actions, which a lot of modern women don't believe that they should or have to face the consequences of their actions. But chickens are coming to roost in 2024, and hopefully this really gives her a wake-up call, and I hope that she is charged with some type of felony, because these women need stern correction. Otherwise, we're going to continue to see this type of stuff go on.
The reason I'm so bad at dating is because instead of having the mindset of like, how can I get this person to like me? I'm more like, how much of myself can I be before this person is like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, what kind of absurd shit can I say right off the bat for them to just, have major pause? Because I want somebody that's gonna like be able to fuck around with me, like if you can't joke and like do bits right off the bat, we're just not gonna, I don't think it's gonna work, if you can't shoot the shit, like it's not gonna work. I'm totally emotionally available, by the way. I don't know what you guys are talking about. All the therapists that are flagging my videos, fuck off, okay? The reason I'm
Okay, guys, so this is a perfect example of modern women self-sabotaging relationships. Now, I understand she wants a guy with a sense of humor and all this kind of stuff, but y'all know how these modern women go. They're not getting, they're not going on these dates and then making really good jokes and doing a stand-up special and doing a Netflix bit or something like that. No, they're not doing that. What they consider funny is bursting a man's balls, okay? Trying a man's manhood. Like, oh, you put your I remember one time it was a sister, but I went out on a date with his sister, and the meal was gonna get a little messy, so I put my napkin in front of my shirt as if it was a bib, and she was like, you put your napkin in like it's a bib? That's what my son do. Obviously I was like, oh, I didn't even know she had a son. Okay, I'm moving on. But but they want to burst men's balls, and then she hitting me up like, oh, why didn't you hit me back? Why didn't you call me? You said you was gonna call me when you dropped me out there. Look, I just ghosted her because I can understand what type of woman she is. These are the types of women who want to burst your balls, who want to burst your bubble, who want to, you know, exert their own dominance in the date. So they're not making jokes that everybody can laugh at. They're making jokes at your expense. And that is what these women do. And then they'll say, oh, well, he took himself too seriously. And they only, you know, they only will do this. They only will do this if they think that they can get one up on you, right? So if you are a man and you're in a situation where the woman thinks she can get one up on you and you know, she's trying to burst your balls and making these inappropriate jokes on a first date, then I would definitely say you need to move on and let her go, because I mean, it's just not going to work out.
How do I communicate to my boss that I would be much better at my job if after every task, sending emails and shit, everything, I just got a little round of applause? That would go a long way for me.
So this is what it has come down to, all right? Modern women in the workplace are completely destroying the workplace. She believes that she deserves a round of applause for, get this, sending emails. Do you know how easy it is to send off an email? But she believes that she deserves a round of applause for sending an email. This is why y'all get paid less than men. This is exactly why. Because you know she's taking vacation time. You know she's clocking out early. You know she's probably not doing her job to the fullest extent. And they really have the nerve, the unmitigated gall, to act like you're doing a whole bunch by sending emails, right? That is not stressful at all. That is not a high intensity job. It's not a job that requires, you know, gratitude and thanks after every task that you do. I could understand if she was a firefighter or a police officer and she's saving lives. Then I would say, okay, yeah, she deserves a round of applause. But she's literally sitting at a desk in some cubicle in, air-conditioned room, sending off emails, and thinks that she deserves a round of applause and probably even a bonus too. It's absolutely ridiculous, and this is the entitlement that modern women are bringing to the workforce in 2024.
And it's like 10%. Are people out of their COVID money? What is the deal? Because this is the least amount of money I have made in a very long time. And I don't understand. Like, are people less giving? Like, my customer service personality has not changed. I'm just a little jokester. And you're so nice to these people, and the tips come back and it's like 10%, 9%. It's like, what's going on? What's going on? Yesterday I was working with like our best looking server, cute little college boy. So funny. He got a $2 tip on 30. And I'm like, I know he did not fucking do anything to those people, and they were so nice. What's going on? I made 10 grand in 2 months last summer, and I haven't even made 6 in 3.5 this year. What is this, like normal or what?
So guys, as you can see, modern women are they're crashing in this economy that they voted for. All right, they were the ones who ushered in this economy. They were the ones who voted it in. But the funny thing is, it just shows how ungrateful she is. You are getting a 9 to 10% tip on every meal that you serve. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Like, well, what are you expecting? 20%? It's absolutely ridiculous. But because they are so entitled and they believe that you should just pay them for existing, which I would say majority of modern women believe that you should just pay them for existing, they think that they're entitled to your money. And if they serve you with, most of the time subpar service, that you should be tipping them more than 20%. It's absolutely ridiculous. But this is how they have messed up the economy, okay? When the pandemonium happened, and y'all know what I mean by the pandemonium, who were the main ones talking about stay inside, wear your mask, don't get your grandma sick? It was them. It was the modern women on TikTok and the leftist feminists who were like, stay inside, you're gonna kill somebody going outside. Like, bruh. Now that we look back on it, we're just laughing because you were a joke. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous how overblown that situation was. But with the help of modern women, the police state was able to usher that in and, you know, restrict all of Americans', you know, rights. And it's absolutely ridiculous. And now you're complaining on the back end with the aftermath when wages have gone down, when people have been laid off, when people were forced to get the jab, and if they didn't, they lost their jobs. And then now you're on the back end complaining when you ushered in this piss poor economy. It was you guys who did this shit, and you have the nerve to, you know, act like, oh, well, I should still be getting paid the same that I was before the CV. No, it doesn't work like that. Y'all completely ruined everything. And, you know, you're going into the workplace doing piss poor service and thinking that you deserve a $20, $30 tip. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it needs to stop. The entitlement is on another level, I'm telling you. And once she starts to realize that them tips are not going to increase, and we're going to go through most likely a decade of economic turmoil, then we will see her make the transition to what? To OnlyFans. That's why I continue to say modern women have the digital footprint of an adult film actress, because all of this is just a TikTok funnel into her spicy content. So anyways, you already know what it is. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to the email down below, or send your CashApp so I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on my freaking name with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.